In a medical emergency, we rely on paramedics to respond and to help.
But the medics who take care of us say we aren't doing the same for them. KXAN's Caprariello found out there is a startling rate of assaults on Austin-Travis County EMS first responders. It's a statistic the agency wants to change.
For 27 years, Kevin Harner has responded when you dial 911.
Mental emergencies to traumatic emergencies, childbirth, car crashes.
But he revealed the people under his watch don't always appreciate his care.
As I turned around, she stood up and she hit me right across the face as hard as she could.
A recent Austin-Travis County EMS survey revealed the majority of medics reported being physically and verbally assaulted several times, which can often lead to them quitting the profession.
They don't have guns, they don't have tasers, they don't really have anything to defend themselves, and they're in a really confined space, so it can be a pretty scary experience.
Perhaps what's most alarming is that many EMS workers call these types of assaults just a part of the job. Nearly 70% of the workers surveyed earlier this year called on-the-job harassment an unavoidable risk.
We are going to be faced with that again. It's not if, it's when.
They have some suggestions. Each medic may soon become trained in self-defense. They want to improve the reporting policy. Assaults are often kept quiet. And when a medic is in a bad spot, a new type of dispatch call would mirror what APD sees when their own officers are in trouble.
I believe that if they knew that it was because a medic is in distress, that they would break from their paperwork, they would break from low acuity calls to respond to medics and assist.
With these proposals, leaders say they can cut down on the number of EMS workers who fear for their safety and may leave emergency response altogether. Caprariello, KXAN News.
APD and EMS chiefs have agreed to develop new codes and guidelines for both departments to make sure everyone is protected when they go out on a call.
Austin-Travis County EMS workers are getting paid close to the state salary average. Data from 2018 shows entry-level medics make nearly $42,000 per year. State average is about the same amount of money, just over $100 more per year. Salaries in Houston and Dallas are also very similar. Medics in Houston are earning the most, with a salary there of more than $43,000.